Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of my Goodwill bins haul, which is nothing but shoes. And as you can see right here, let me show you. These are all the shoes. Seriously, I got a massive amount of shoes. This is probably almost a cart full just by itself, to be honest. And let me turn you over here. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Karen. I am a full-time reseller and mom to 5 crazy boys. My husband is a disabled vet that's in school right now, and so I do this full-time while he's doing that full-time, and my boys are in school full-time. It's a crazy life, but I wouldn't trade it for anything, even though some days I feel like I'm like in over my head. Which I'm sure is normal for any mom. So anyway, if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell where it says all, so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I do not just haul videos. I'm going to be starting to do some other kind of videos that teach you about how to be a reseller and things like that. And I've started doing thrift with me videos at the Goodwill bins, which is the main place where I source my items because it's the best place. You never know what you're gonna find. It's exciting, it's exhilarating, it's like a treasure hunt. It truly is. My 13-year-old just loves it. Oh, and when he went with me this time, I don't have it with me, it's in my room, but he did find us a brand new Blu-ray player in the box. The only thing is that it didn't have the remote. So we just went and got a universal remote at Target for $7. He programmed it to the DVD or the Blu-ray player, and it was a $150 Blu-ray player, still in the box and everything. Just needed a universal remote to run it. So that was pretty awesome because it cost us like $2. So anyway, that was the most amazing find. Well, not the most, but you will see. So let's get started on the massive amount of shoes. Sorry, I've got the blinds right there, like coming at me. So we'll try and get through this without me looking too crazy. All right, first item are these women's Crocs. Pretty much new condition. Might need a little bit of a wipe down, but they're kind of cool because they look like just flats, but they are Crocs. And they do have little air holes in them right here. That's one thing that I like. So, next item are these pair of women's soft shoes. I got these because they have this kind of vintage look to them with the button pieces on the front, and I really kind of like that, and they were in awesome condition. Next, they're all tangled up, is a pair of women's Anne Klein. Got a sticker in there, and they're like a snakeskin kind of print, but they are like a neutral sort of color. Bottoms are pretty good condition. They need a little bit cleaning up. Seriously, some women just got rid of like a whole bunch of shoes. I guarantee most of these are probably about the same size. Next is BCBG Girls. And these are a suede pump. Great condition. Looks like they are an 8.5. Let me look at these other ones. Nope, these are a 6. Next are some Mark Fishers. This is Mark Fisher, and they are little peep toe pump. Great condition. Really no scuffs or anything. Leather on the top. Just beautiful. And next, I'm assuming these are older ones, but they are Ferragamo, so I got them. I'm not sure if they'll sell or not. Looks like I didn't notice they do have some heel drag right here. but they are Ferragamos. They're definitely older. They're more of a basic since they're black. So I might end up regretting that, I don't know. These next ones are Liz Baker. And I think I looked these up. It looks like they're pretty new. There's really not a lot of wear on the bottom. They are like a peep toe. Someone tied them together, that was smart. They are a size 7. Yes, they're 7. And they are leather uppers. Next are ones that I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cleaning on. I've never had to do that on this kind of material before. They are from a company called Zinc. And I mean, look at those heels. How crazy is that? It's just really interesting. And then they've got peep toe and this big wood button like detail. I mean, this part's gonna need some cleaning. I may have to invest in one of those suede kits, which I haven't gotten yet, but they are just, they're so neat. They really are. I love all the detailing with them in this heel. Sorry, my throat is like super dry, and I've got the sun keep coming on me. Next, it took me a second to find the second one of these. These are Sam Edelman with these like, what do you call them? Pilgrim buckle kind of toe, I guess. That's what I would think they're called, but who knows. They're really cute. You can tell that they're older. They've got some dust and everything trapped in here, so they're gonna need a little bit of cleaning up. But the bottoms are pretty good. They just have a tiny bit of scuffing right here. So that's it for the smaller bag. Next I got some, it's just one of 2 pairs of little cushy socks that I got for myself. They're just crew socks, which will probably work really good with my boots. Then we have some Tiva sandals in red. They do have some gooky in the bottom. So I may wait a while to list these ones because of, you know, the season and everything. So the next pair I found are these women's Lucky brand. They are in pretty good condition. They do have a little bit of wear right here, a tiny bit right here. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but other than that, they're almost perfect. I mean, they don't even look like they've been worn more than a few times. They are a size 9, 9.5. They are a 9. But I've tried them on, so they're actually more of like a 9.5. So, all right, next, this is the first time I found this one. I've heard about this from Hustle at Home Mom. These are a sandal called Nayot. It's a European brand. And looks like they should go for around 35 to 45. I'm thinking, sorry about that with the blinds. I gotta try and stay back here apparently. Let's just move that. There we go. All right, so there are some pairs in here that are smaller that I think might be girls instead of women's, but I'm not sure. These are Uggs sandals with a little wedge heel. They're definitely very small. Looks like they are a size 6. These are a 6. So we're gonna have some smaller ones in here. These next ones, I about had a cow when I saw them until I realized that they are, and it's not 7 for all mankind. This is 7 and then the number 7. Apparently that's a different brand. They do look like Rothy's, but they are not Rothy's. So I was a little sad about that. However, they should give me at least $30 to $40 for these online, how much they should sell for. Let's see, next ones we've got are Earth Origins. I usually do good with these leather Mary Jane kind of shoes, and these look like they have next to no wear on them, and they are a size 10 narrow. Never had a narrow. Next, they're all kind of thrown in here, are some BOC, which is Born Concepts, leather top wedge heels, or wedge sandals. And they have this little split in the front and this beautiful floral print. They're in pretty good condition, just a little bit of dirt on the bottom, so you just need a wipe down. I am now surrounded by piles. All right, next is a pair of Born, and these are like leather up here and then the kind of a straw down here. It looks like these have one of those angled kind of heels like that other one too. It's kind of interesting. And these, I'm assuming these are a 6. Yep, these are a 6, probably by that same person. All right. Next are some more Sam Edelmans. I haven't looked these up yet, so I don't remember. I don't know what the name of them is. I'm sure they have a name. There's the little insignia. And they are a size 8. And then next we've got, right behind me from the last bag, if these don't sell by next year, then these will go to one of my boys. These are some Velcro like hiking sandals, and they're by Echo. They are perfect, practically perfect condition. They're size 38. So I'm assuming they may be able to fit my 10-year-old by that time, but I'm not positive. So we'll see. And then we have some Bear Paws. They are gray, pretty good condition, just very light wear. I'm not sure what the size is, so I'm trying to look. They are a size 8. All right, then next we have are some Steve Madden denim slides. Super cute. It's a little gold buckle right here. Pretty good condition, little floral embroidery on them. And then I found quite a few pairs of Merrells. I'm assuming from the same person. These slip-ons, which are in great condition. I'm assuming they're all the same size, so let's check. These are a size 7. They're suede. I am running out of room here. And here is another pair of Merrells. These are zip front. Light suede right here also. Also a size 7. I'm not sure if that's, I'm assuming that's a women's 7, but I'll have to check. Then here's another pair of Merrells. These do need a little bit of cleaning, like on the inside. Someone had a dokie. And these are also a 7, so these are all from the same person. They have great tread on them. And then got these, and I haven't looked these up yet, so I don't know, but they're a kid's size 2, I think, and they are climbing shoes. They have these little things in the back that I'm not sure what they're for. I'm assuming that's for like the inside of your heel. So I'll have to look them up. They're from a company called Climb X. So we'll see something about those. And then these next ones I wasn't sure about. They have this kind of 90s sort of feel to them. They're called Nature Trek, and they're a closed-toed sandal with the buckle on the side. Kind of made me think of Doc Martin sandals. And the bottom's pretty much perfect. They're a size 9.5. I think that's 9.5 men's. Nope. That's 9.5 women's. So these are actually women's sandals. So we'll see how much those will go for. I had a hard time trying to find anything on them at first when I was at the bins because it would come up with other stuff. Okay. Next one is some sandals that are made in Germany. These are called Finn Comfort. You can even see it's got a little tiny metal button right there that says that. It has a serial number on the inside. It says size 37, so I'm assuming that means a 7, I think. They are in great condition. I don't think they've ever even been worn. So those should go for at least 30, I'm thinking. Seriously, like no wear on the bottom whatsoever. It's like everyone's purging their shoes right now. All right, just a few more left. These are Solomon, but it's not Solomon like you think, like the outdoor shoes. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on them because I'm a little confused. This is kind of a stretchy sheer material, and then this is like a leather, and then it has this leather kind of flower right here, and it has very, very light wear on the bottom. Having troubles trying to find anything. It says made in Korea, and it's a 3. So it looks like these might be girls' shoes, but I'm not positive. So we'll have to do a little more research on that. So next ones are definitely a 90s thing with these block heels. I'm assuming these should sell pretty well. These are from a company called Something Else. Oh, it's from Skechers. Something Else from Skechers. So these just need some cleaning up, and they should be good to go. They are definitely dusty. I think these are actually vintage. Look at how dusty that is. Yeah, so they are a size 9, which is my size, but this is definitely not my style. I am more of a bohemian kind of thing, kind of style when it comes to clothing and stuff, and simple. I don't like complicated. I don't like uncomfortable. So, and then the last thing that I got, I just couldn't help it. It's a Dickies bag. It has all these different pens on it. One says, please feel free to shut up. Camp Anawana, salute your shorts. And this one is sign language. It says, you suck. And I just realized there's a bunch more on here. It says, only ugly people say beauty comes from within. This one says, dork. The more people I meet, the more people I hate. Okay. And then roadie. So I'm not sure if I want to keep the buttons on there or what. I guess we'll see. Anyway, and I never checked the pockets. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, Metallica. Metallica. What else is in here? Sticker. Let's see if there's anything else inside this. The inside's kind of cool. Yeah, nothing else inside. No hidden pockets or anything. But that's kind of cool. I used to love Metallica. I still love some of their songs since I'm older and everything. I was one of the, from the 80s and 90s, I didn't do a bunch of drugs like everybody else, but I was a stoner group kid, and I did wear the Mexican poncho kind of thing with the hood and everything, and the kangaroo pocket, and I had patches on it. I did have a Metallica patch. I had a Motley Crue patch and a patch that had The Cure. I think that was it, but I'm not sure since it's been so many years since I've had it. So anyway, all right, one more pair of shoes, and these are boots. They're gonna need some Wonder Balsam. I'm trying to remember what the brand was on these. But they have this cool braiding down the side, a little bit of a heel. It does say size 7.5, leather upper, man-made sole, made in Brazil. The hard thing is I'm not seeing any brand on the inside. It just says made in Brazil. But they are great. They are in great condition, and they aren't leather. So we'll see if I can find anything on these. Otherwise, they may just go for like 20 bucks or something, which is fine because they only cost me what, $2-3? All right, and apparently there's one more thing that I forgot about because it's been stuck in here, is candy wrapper bag. Just like a coin purse, totally empty. If you find these, I've noticed lately, and I don't remember how I stumbled upon it, but apparently these candy wrapper bags, not this one specifically, but like the bigger ones, can go from anywhere from like $30 to like $80. It's kind of crazy because it was a big trend for a while, and then they just kind of fell away and stopped producing them, but there are still people out there that are apparently looking for them. So if you see them and they're in good condition, grab them because most likely they will sell. So anyway, I just thought it was really cute. Hopefully it'll sell. If not, probably cost me like 50 cents, if that. So anyway, I hope you like this video. Oh, I have 2 more things that I almost forgot. Hold on just 1 second. All right, so my last 2 pairs, very excited about, although one does not sell for as much as I thought it would. These are Stuart Weitzman. Sorry, I've got the sun chasing me through the blinds. And they're these beautiful gold pointed toe slingbacks with these little blingies on the front. Oh, look how sparkly those are. And they're beautiful. They do have a little bit of wear on the bottom. You can tell someone was wearing them with some moisture. And so those need a little bit of cleaning up. But these last ones, it took me like 10-15 minutes to find the second one. And I called my son over and I was like, seriously, help me find this other shoe. And I was freaking out. I was searching through 3 consecutive bins to try and figure out where it was. And I finally found the second one in the bin to the left of the one that I found it in, the original one. And they are Gucci's. I even looked up on the videos and everything. They have the serial number on the inside. They are a size 7.5, and they are vintage. You can see on the bottom, different Gucci designers have different stamps on the bottom. This one is a vintage. I don't remember the exact years, however. It will have Gucci made in Italy, and then the size and everything right here. And then the inside will have a serial number. The newer ones have a 6-digit serial number, and then they have the size. The older ones have a 8-digit serial number, and then the size right here, along with a letter right after it. So these are these beautiful pointed toe, patent leather right here, regular leather here, and then this kind of textured fabric right here. And then the bottoms do have a little bit of wear just because they are older, but I mean, they have a tiny bit of scuffing here and there, but for the most part, they are in pretty good condition, especially the footbeds on the inside and everything. And so these originally, from what I can, sorry about the sun, from what I can gather, when I looked it up, these would have retailed for around $600, maybe a little bit more. The comps that I saw were anywhere from 95 used for vintage ones in this this year range from $95 to $185. So I will be probably listing these for maybe $165, but I'm not positive yet. I'm gonna make sure they're good and perfect and clean, that there's no little fraying edges, that they look nice, and get some really good pictures for them. And then I will be listing them. But I'm super excited because these are my first Gucci's. So if you are on my Instagram, you've already seen that the pictures of them sitting inside my cart at the bins, because I was so excited. Literally the best shoe bin trip I've ever had. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. As many of those as I can get is awesome. It really helps out my channel, and the more comments you guys can leave, the better. And that also really helps. I'm trying to grow my channel as much as I possibly can. This not only helps me, but it's going to be helping my family while my husband is going through training through school to get a new vocation through the VA. So thank you all for all of your support and for all of your help. I really appreciate it, and I love reading all of your comments, so keep them coming, and I will respond to them as soon as I possibly can. I usually respond to them pretty quick. Most of the time I have my phone literally right next to me. So anyway, I love y'all, and I will see you in my next video because I've got little guys coming out. Okay, bye.